Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we need to talk about the biggest drama in football right now. Because Real Madrid, yes, the biggest club in the world, are completely broken. No identity, no passion, no fear factor. And now, one man is preparing to return and fix everything. Jose Mourinho. Yes guys, the special one is very close to returning to Real Madrid. And trust me, this could become one of the craziest football stories we've seen in years. But before we talk about Mourinho, we need to understand how Real Madrid even reached this point. Because if you look at this season carefully, it's been a disaster. They spent huge money. They brought in superstars. The expectations were sky high. But what happened? In the Champions League, disappointing. In La Liga, inconsistent. And in the big games, Real Madrid looked mentally weak. This is not the Real Madrid we grew up watching. This is not the team that destroyed Europe for fun. And the biggest problem? The dressing room feels disconnected. Too many stars. Too many egos. No clear leader. And this is exactly why Florentino Perez started considering one crazy idea. Bring back Jose Mourinho. Now let's be honest here. When Mourinho first arrived at Real Madrid years ago, the club was suffering badly against Barcelona. Pep Guardiola's Barca were destroying everybody. Messi was unstoppable. Madrid looked mentally defeated. And then Mourinho came in. Suddenly Real Madrid became warriors again. That mentality returned. That aggression returned. That hunger returned. People can say whatever they want about Mourinho, but one thing nobody can deny, he changed the mentality of Real Madrid. And now, Madrid believe they need that mentality once again. Because this current squad has talent. Insane talent. But mentally, they collapse too easily. And from what reports are saying, Mourinho has already spoken with people close to the club. The discussions are serious. Very serious. But here's the interesting part. Mourinho doesn't want to come back just to coach. Jose wants power. He wants influence on transfers. He wants control over the project. He wants players with personality. And honestly, that might actually help Real Madrid. Because right now the squad building feels confused. Some players don't fit together. Some signings feel commercial more than tactical. Mourinho wants soldiers. Players ready to fight for the badge. And let me tell you something. If Mourinho returns to Madrid, the entire football world will be watching. The press conferences alone will become cinema. Imagine Mourinho talking about Barcelona again. Imagine Mourinho versus Guardiola again. Imagine Mourinho coaching in El Clasico again. Absolute chaos. But guys, there's another massive story happening at the same time. Xabi Alonso to Chelsea. Done. Honestly, nobody expected this. For months, everybody thought Xabi Alonso would eventually coach Liverpool or maybe return to Real Madrid one day. But Chelsea moved fast. Very fast. Chelsea owners reportedly made Xabi Alonso their dream target immediately after deciding to change managers. And this is actually a huge statement. Because Chelsea are basically saying, we are building our future around this guy. And if we are being honest, Xabi Alonso deserves this opportunity. Look at what he did at Bayer Leverkusen. The football was incredible. The tactics were elite. The mentality was strong. He turned Leverkusen into monsters. And now Chelsea believe he can do the same for them. But I can't lie. Liverpool fans are hurting badly right now. Because many Liverpool supporters dreamed of Xabi Alonso becoming their future manager someday. Instead, he's joining Chelsea. That hurts. A lot. And meanwhile at Liverpool, the pressure is growing on Arne Slot, especially after Mohamed Salah's recent comments. Because when a Liverpool legend publicly talks about tactics and mentality, fans start worrying immediately. But as of now, Liverpool are still backing Arne Slot, so no movement there. Now guys, before ending this video, we need to quickly talk about one more legend, Robert Lewandowski. Because honestly, football fans are not appreciating enough what this man did for Barcelona. Think about it. He joined Barca when the club was financially broken. The team had no confidence. The dressing room was collapsing. Most superstars would run away from that situation. But Lewandowski joined, 33 years old. And what happened after that? Goals, titles, leadership. He helped Barcelona return to the top again. Young players like Lamine Yamal, Pedri, Gavi, all learned from him. And that mentality he brought, that winning mentality, Barcelona desperately needed it. That's why for many Barca fans, Lewandowski is not just a great striker. He's a club legend. And now with reports suggesting his Barca journey could be ending soon, it genuinely feels emotional. Because players like Lewandowski don't come often. A leader, a mentor, a machine. So guys, football is changing fast right now. Mourinho could return to Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso is heading to Chelsea. Liverpool are under pressure. And an era at Barcelona might be ending. Absolute madness. But now I want your opinion. Should Real Madrid really bring back Jose Mourinho? Can Xabi Alonso succeed at Chelsea? And where does Lewandowski rank among Barcelona's greatest strikers ever? Let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.